Hey friends, how you doing? What's up with you today? Just posted a chat video. So now I'm going to do 2 readings here. Get some insight going on. I just got a text message. Hold on. I'm going to pause this. Alright, I'm back. My daughter texted me. That's kind of important. The little girl needed advice about money. Dad knows a little bit about that. And he's pretty good up here. Anyway. The little darling's got credit card issues again. Keep telling her they're evil. You gotta pay that shit back. So she's trying to build her credit score and all that, and give her a little shout out, and Daddy loves her. So anyway, what I want to read on here is she texts back. Yeah, that's how I want to be about money, responsible and whatnot, because I always act like I'm broke. If you always act like you're broke, you save money. Never have cash, use your debit card, and always act like you're broke. All of a sudden, poof, you have $500-600 extra. Anyway, she goes, yeah, that's how I want to be. I don't want to struggle, so that's why I want to get to be on top of it. You know, she wants to raise her credit score and refinance, whatnot. You know, and she got this email about online thing. I'm like, no. Go talk to your banker. You know, they will have the best advice for you. Whoever you bank with, if you're checking, you know, build that relationship. Work from there. You know, interest rates have gone down. Might be a great time to combine all things with a car and whatnot, and maybe they'll do it. You know, so build that relationship there. Act like you're broke. You know, but she's what? 23? No, 24. Yes, 24. July should be 25. She's still learning. So, that's my advice. So anyway, on to the readings before we get too long here. So, I subscribe to Trump's emails. I used to, I get this crap all the time, right? Maybe you guys have too. But it's like, do a poll. It started out, do a poll, how do you approve of Trump, right? Well, here it ended up sending to me, to his site. And of course, I was like, negative, you suck, kind of thing, da da da. Well, then I kept getting his emails from his campaign. And it was all propaganda, the do-nothing Democrats and shifty shift. It was just like a Trump rally. I'm like, WTF. Wow. Right? And I emailed back at times, resign, you're horrible, you're a horrible human being, da da da. Well, they never responded, so I think it must just go. So I quit doing that, but those emails quit. I haven't seen him for a while. And on YouTube and other things, I haven't seen his emails or his advertising. So I want to know what's going on with these, you know, no more emails that I'm getting to donate money, you know, donate, you know. And why less advertising? My internal feeling what I'm getting is that he's running out of money. He's scared. and he's thinking he might have to go. So let's see what the cards have to say. And then I want to go into Putin, if he's giving up on him. Okay. Why is there less advertising for the Trump campaign and the emailing program? Why is there less advertising and less emailing, begging for money going on for the Trump campaign? Why is there less money? Or why is there less advertising? And why I'm not getting emails like I used to, begging for money? What's going on with the Trump campaign? All right. Let's go down where you can see the cards. Why less emails? Why less advertising? Ace of Cups in the bottom. Huh. That's a love card. Overflowing emotions. Is that reversed? No. Kind of a strange card, especially for him. Actually, that's feeling like losing emotional support. Yeah, that's what it is. Losing emotional support with his campaign. The good is overcoming the evil. This is feeling like more on the good side than, I didn't even look at him, but then rather on the negative of Trump. So, the center of the reading is Eight of Cups. And that's disappointments. Let's bring this up a little. Eight of Cups, that's disappointments. Yes, that makes me feel correct. The Trump campaign is losing money. They're not getting the money coming in like they used to. On top of the Eight of Cups, the disappointments, is the Ten of Swords. They're feeling the heat. They're feeling there's a possible ending coming on. Beneath the disappointments is the Hierophant. That's the government. Okay? To the left of the disappointments is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords are investigators. The Trumps are feeling the heat. The Trumps are feeling the heat of investigators closing in. So we got that thing going on where the Republican senators wanted to investigate Hunter Biden. Well, subsequently, it got dropped because they were getting word, well, if you're going to go there, we're going to turn up the heat on your kids, the grifting kids. Subsequently, that stopped. So, to the right of the disappointments of the Eight of Cups is the Page of Coins. New information. Okay? So we got the Ten of Swords. The hammer's coming down. We had the Five of Coins. Fives are not good. Expenses. The Trump campaign is losing money. To the right of the Ten of Swords, the ruin, collapse, the problems, is the Knight of Cups. This is the giving card. But they're resisting. They're resisting their... The Trump campaign and everyone involved is resisting their negative emotions that it's ending. On the bottom here, we have the King of Wands. So that's beneath the investigators closing in. The King of Wands is an investigator, a prosecutor. No, actually, sorry, that's the judge. They got these judges, that are looking into the Mueller report. That's what it is. Yep. That's the judge. This is the judge. They want to see the full Mueller report. That's got Trump freaking out. Next to that is that government card. Hierophant is also court. Next to that is Five of Swords. And Five of Swords is not a good card. That's the struggle, the defeat. They know. If that Mueller report, redacted stuff comes out, they're shot. They're done. Bill Barr redacted that stuff and misappropriated that report so bad. What came out, it was like 400 some pages. My guides told me it's more like 1,100. The Mueller report has been coming up lately more and more and more in my readings. That report is huge. And we had the strength. The strength of that report. Not Donald Trump's strength. We're moving on here to the future outcome. The strength of the information and the report. And then we had the King of Cups. The King of Cups is multiple organizations working together for a positive result. And then we have the Chariot. The Chariot also is working together. It's trying to get Trump to move on. So you got your Chariot, and you got someone at the helm. Well, right now, it's a judge, right? Taking those reins, moving forward. Chariot moving forward. And then we have the Three of Cups. More feelings and emotions. But it's a celebration and a happy joy. Right? So after these investigations going on, the strength of these investigations, strength of information, multiple sources working together for a good result with the King of Cups. The Chariot, this information moving towards us, moving towards the light to bring this happy result. And then the overall reading, the Ace of Cups. We're all going to be happy. This is coming in short order, people. This whole Ides of March, April Fool's Day, March 19th is the spring rebirth. I feel it in the depths of my soul. This man's leaving soon. He cannot handle everything that's going on. The investigations. The Supreme Court taking up his finances case. The coronavirus. He is freaking out. He doesn't know how to keep his base happy and make this work. He's trying to grift on some kind of hotel thing, for money for hotels and travel and, This man is losing his mind. Ten of Swords. Okay. Remember that. King of Cups, multiple sources working on it. Strength of this information that's coming out. The Chariot, they're taking it by the reins and they're moving it forward. It's coming. And then we're happy. This grifting organization called the Trump Crime Syndicate will be going down soon. I feel it. I feel it so good. And I want you to feel it so good too. No more sadness, no more worry. Just know it's going to be. Okay. Next. Vlad. I'm not going to say his name. We got those old keyword things, right? Vlad. We'll just go with Vlad. You know the man. He's kind of overseas. Kind of got a dictatorship going on. He wants to be the dictator till 2036. Won't happen. My intuition, my guides say 3 years. Vlad is gone. The Russian people and many of their leaders actually want more of a Western type democracy. They're tired of it. They're tired of the corruption and the oligarchs running everything and the ex-KGB agent running that country. There will be change there. And in probably 5 to 7 years, USA and Russia will actually have a good relationship. Book it. These guys up there, they know what they're talking about. All right. I'm kind of happy today if you didn't know it. All right, Vlad. Are you throwing the towel on Donald? Is he no use anymore? Are the oligarchs ready to call in their loans? Vlad, are you throwing in the towel on Donald? I heard, yes. Yo, Vladdy. Mr. Riding on a horse with no shirt. Vladdy, are you giving up on Donald? Vladdy, are you giving up on Donald? Four of Swords. Overall of the reading. That's change. Or that's tensions. Sorry. That's tensions. There's tensions between Vladdy and the Trump administration and the family. I don't know if you guys remember that, but Paul Manafort, who's in jail, picked Mike Pence for Donald. That means he was picked by Russia to be the vice president. So, oh, we had the Mother Russia Empress on top. Imagine that. And next to it, the Fool. And then we had the moving on card next to. Oh my God. It's just amazing how these cards turn out. In the middle, the center of the reading. 7 of Wands. There's trouble brewing. There's trouble brewing in paradise. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Vlad and the oligarchs are putting pressures on Donald. They want some money. But Donald, with the 9 of Swords next to it, doesn't have it. There's a lot of worry going on. There's a lot of disaster and failure going on. So the next to the disaster and the calling in of loans is the Magician. So what I'm feeling here is not the maker of all things, is that Donald is trying to think of different ways to move money, to give more to the oligarchs and Vladdy. I gotta pause for 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. So Donald's trying to be the magician. He's trying to put out that thing to make money for his hotels, you know, and he's trying to move money with whatever he can. So, on top of the 7 of Wands, the discord, Vlad's worried and the oligarchs want money. And of course we have the Empress, which is Mother Russia, on top. The 6 of Swords, that's the moving card. Donald's afraid and he wants to leave because of Mother Russia. Next to the Mother Russia is Vlad and the oligarchs think of Donald as the fool. It's been coming up a lot lately. Donald's the fool, the naive one. So, beneath Mother Russia, they want their money. Death. Ending. The Trump dynasty is ending. Next to death and the ending is the 10 of Wands. Now the 10 of Wands is not a good card. That's a lot of struggles going on. Next to death is the 2 of Cups. That's the love, that's the union, that's the partnership of Russia and Trump. Then we have the Hangman. This is the endings. The Hangman. There's struggles going on. Donald's presidency is hanging in the balance. He doesn't know what to do. On top of that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's fate. We have the good. We have the bad. Right? For years and years and years, Donald gets away with everything. Pays off people. Da da da. But this Wheel of Fortune fate, and that's been coming up a lot too. The good will eventually come down to the bad. You always have the yin and yang. You have the sun and the dark. You eventually will get caught. The Wheel of Fortune. The last 2 we got. Queen of Cups. United States of America. And the 10 of Coins. 10 of Coins is a money card. But to me, this is when it's next to the United States of America is a happy card. We're going to gain our abundance. The 10 of Cups is money, abundance, getting what you want. United States of America is going to get what we want with abundance. You can book it. I know in my heart it is ending soon. Every time I throw, even when I think about it, when I channel. What do we got? The 12th? The 31st is 19 days. 3 weeks. The next 3 weeks are going to be tumultuous for the administration. Donald, the boy's freaking out. He's pissing his pants. So, like I always like to do with the 9 cards in the middle, it tells a story. So I'll just go down with it very quick with the story. So we have the fool Donald, hoping to make more money from our government. 10 of Wands, struggling to do it. There's more checks and balances on him. We have Mother Russia, wanting their money, but then there's an ending. So Vlad's cutting them off. He's like, if I need money now, we need it, I need sanctions lifted, or you're done. That's what's going on. So on top we have the 6 of Swords. That's the moving card, wanting to get away. Lots of issues going on and disaster with the 9 of Swords because of the love and the connections between Trump and Russia with the 2 of Cups. That's the union. That's the love. That's the connection. That's the partnership because of what he did. Let's go down again. Crossways. Donald the Fool. Russia wanting their money. The union. 6 of Swords. Wanting to get away because of a lot of problems with Russia. 10 of Wands. A lot of struggles. It's all right there. The story's told. The story's told. Wheel of Fortune. The Fate. The Trump crime syndicate, the kids, the fate. The fate of the ending. Their security, their presidency, their everything is hanging in the balance with this hangman. They're hanging by a thread. Everything's coming down. Everything is crumbling. 9 of Swords. Disaster. 6 of Swords. I want to run away. Russia's on her tail. Because I'm the fool. Alright. Load this one up. One more read, and then I'm going to get to a couple of my freebies to my greatest peeps out there. Do some channeling.